Alas, the Nintendo had finally revealed codename NX, and now it will be called Nintendo Switch. They released a 3-minute video this morning, and I was predicting that this was going to be a compilation video of people or even families using the console and demonstrating how it would be used. They did everything they needed to. They showed how it would be used at home, they showed how it would be used on the go, and they showed all kinds of people and their friends using the console, even 2 esports teams. One thing that I would like to point out is that there were no children or families shown, which I thought was odd, but I guess it was for the best. They wanted this to appeal to the hardcore gamers while at the same time trying to welcome those same casual and non-gamers like with the Wii and Wii-U. They did a great job with these clips, and they really demonstrated how you could have fun with friends and take your gaming wherever you go. That was pretty cool. I also liked the choice of games that they showed off. Nothing that looked too niche for Western audiences, it was all the games that we all are familiar with. Zelda, Mario, Splatoon, Skyrim, and even NBA 2K. What a great time for third parties to get on board, because they really need them. I can't wait for the games that will be announced in the future. I never thought I'd see all these developers signed up to support Nintendo again, and the Switch must be very impressive to them. I also never thought that sports games like NBA 2K would be back on a Nintendo console, and something like that was very crucial to show in this trailer, so bravo Nintendo. All in all, this trailer was a big success. They gave a clear message as to what it did, what kind of games might we see, who it's for, what can we do with it, and how much fun we could have with it. They nailed every mark that they didn't do with the Wii U, so my hats off goes off to them. So here's my thoughts on the console. It's rather small, and so are the games that come in the form of SD card-sized cartridges. It looks like my router. While that's a necessity in order to be portable, I can only imagine how much power the console has altogether. It would be fascinating if it can manage to be on par with the basic PS4 and Xbox One, but if it's not, then I wonder how long will third parties stay on board until Xbox Scorpio and possibly an actual native 4K version of the PS4 comes out. One thing they didn't show off was whether or not you can touch the screen on the controller. Are there touchscreen capabilities? Can you still browse through menus? They didn't have a place to show that in the trailer, but if they scrap the touchscreen, then that sucks. The touchscreen was one of the Wii U's best features, and for Nintendo to not carry that over would be foolishness. Another thing they didn't address was whether or not you can go online in its portable state. Does it have mobile capabilities or Wi-Fi? This was probably another thing they purposely left out so they could focus more on the local play. With all that said, I'm glad that they are sticking to their March release date. No holiday and Black Friday bullshit. This gives people time to buy the console when they're ready to buy it, and not have to buy one at Christmas time against mobs of other people. So hopefully if Nintendo doesn't produce as many consoles at the start, the people that want it at launch can get it at launch. I kind of don't like the name that much. Switch doesn't really sound that luxurious and classy. They could have come up with a better name. So, what else can we expect? It's no surprise that Smash Bros. Was left off the Switch video. They probably want to hold off until they have something big to announce next year. I am personally hoping for Injustice 2 and Mortal Kombat for Switch. It should be a given considering that Warner Bros. Has still been backing the Wii U to this day, but didn't really have as many games that were efficient enough to run on the Wii U. I am also hoping for Overwatch. Blizzard would be dumb not to invest in the Switch and have one of their biggest pies as of now on it. Will I be getting one? Absolutely. However, when I am on the go, I don't have time to waste. I'm working, driving, shopping, eating. Most of the time I play in my 3DS is at home. So, how useful is portability to me and other people? Will this gimmick last? That remains to be seen.